Yo, microphone check 1 2 1 2. What's up? It is Select Screen here. If you haven't yet, go check out our stream that we did today of Mortal Kombat 11. Shout out to our newest selector on both youtube.com/select screen and twitch.tv/select screen. Miss Cuss, huge selector. We had an amazing stream earlier today. Wanted to come back and do another one. Check out my sister as well, twitch.tv/Elmo172331. She'll frequently be on YouTube as well. Again, we're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at 5ELECT5CREEN. You can Twitch cheer us if you want to help support us. Leave a tip at player.me/select screen #tip, and we're also on Patreon. What are we doing? Yesterday we did the return of Daniel Bryan. We won the championship, and I'm so excited I can't even talk straight. Let me get a drink. Yes, this stream is brought to you by my wife for allowing me to do this. So let's continue on and find out what's going on with Daniel Bryan, man. I'm gonna make sure that we keep it muted until we get into the actual match. So we still haven't finished. We haven't 100%ed this Randy Orton fight. Not worried about it right now. We're moving on to good things, wonderful things. Daniel Bryan in Extreme Rules for the WWE Heavyweight Championship versus New School Kane. Let's go.
WrestleMania 30 was truly a night I will never forget.
The impossible dream has become reality.
This was a show that people came to wanting to see Daniel Bryan win.
Tonight marked one of the most incredible performances in the history of WrestleMania.
I felt like I was an integral part of this show and not just winning the championship. To have my family there and my friend Connor Mahalik just really put it over the top.
Wow.
I still vividly remember it. After the match, I go out there and hug Connor. When I think of WrestleMania 30, it really put into perspective any challenges I had, and also made me appreciate the platform I could use to inspire kids like Connor to continue to fight through some pretty serious adversity, just by doing what I love to do.
That's really cool.
In WWE, you don't really get a chance to sit back and enjoy the moment for too long.
Oh my God! Kane coming from out of nowhere!
I am going to eviscerate Daniel Bryan and send him to the depths of hell.
It was fitting that my first big title defense came against my former partner, Kane. Little did I know, it would also be my last.
Oh. There we go, right into the action. Oh. Kane is just super strong in this, as he should be.
What a boot!
I like the
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous
spotlight.
journey to gaining the WWE World
Nice
Heavyweight
little touch.
title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the
Jeez, they
demon
can't
in the
grapple
ring.
him at all.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from.
Boom, what impact!
Wear this man down.
Oh, this might be it!
From a
Oh,
top
my.
rope corner grapple to front-facing Kane. All right, we got to go back to the ring, I guess.
Oh, he turns it around.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director
Corporate
of Operations
Kane.
was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the Devil's favorite demon. He's got the shoulders down. He's got
Nice,
plenty of
on the
gas
one
left in the tank. Nice kick out. On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority's had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed. Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose. Looking for the finish. He wants no part of this. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella, to the bottom of the ring. It's such a horrifying scene, Michael. To hear Brie screaming for her life is something that'll traumatize Daniel Bryan forever.
All right. Top rope grapple.
There it is. Hurricane Rana.
Nice. Attack Kane with the kendo stick 3 times, holding. Let's see, holding the kendo stick.
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan. Kane put his hands on Daniel's wife.
Oh, any husband knows that's a big mistake. Now this is more than a match.
Oh.
This is more than a fight. This is more than Extreme Rules. This is a war.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He threw it out of the ring. Come on now.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with it.
You say it like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell.
When Daniel Kane wants to put this away, he's too clever in there.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see. A more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of emotions. The problem is he's in the ring with a demon who doesn't have to flip a switch to find that sadistic side. Kane is always sick.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
So how do we do this one? Irish whip Kane into a chair in the ring. Press circle to push the standing opponent towards the corner of a wedge chair. While outside the ring, walk up to the ring apron and press L1 to grab a foreign object underneath the ring.
Harsh impact. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Daniel Bryan is the heart of a lion, no doubt about it. Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, jeez.
And no luck against Kane there. This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan? Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, but Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon. Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's actions. The demon's uncontrollable. You heard Stephanie a few weeks ago beg Kane to stop his attack on Daniel Bryan. What more can you ask for?
I mean, how about some order, Corey? How about some due respect for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? How about discontinuing this vendetta she and her husband Triple H have for Daniel Bryan?
There it is.
That's what could be done.
All right, next thing is with Kane leaning up against the ropes with a stored finisher, hold R1 and hit triangle. Ooh, that was just rude. Okay.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Daniel Bryan has been taking the devil's favorite demon back home to hell.
Here we go.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Nice. Nice.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
All right, pull apart the announcers table.
What a brutal beating we've
How do we? Oh,
seen dished out so far here tonight.
All right, we got to whip him to the table.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Attack. Let's see. Gotta go towards the
Outrageous
stage.
athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Going all the way up.
It's not the way I wanted to get in the ring, but fine. Wasted a lot of time doing that. Thank you very much.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
All right, halfway up the stage we go. Here we go.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh,
and you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One
This
right
is the
hand
story
flattens
mode.
Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take
Story
years
mode is-
off your career.
That means we're playing a game that's telling us a story. We're going backstage. Here we go.
The dream may be ending for Daniel Bryan.
Oh, it was fun while it lasted.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy,
Nice.
he is rolling. Look out.
Oh.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things
Oh,
off.
that's how you suplex him through a table. Nice. I gotta go to the parking lot. Oh, no, not the arena. Whoops. That's a weird cutscene. You gotta go the other way. Ooh.
Eludes that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Buddy. Here we go.
And no luck against Kane there.
And it's reversed.
And no luck against Kane there.
When this guy's on, look at it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Another reversal.
Nailed it.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
All right, we're going to the backstage parking lot while standing in the parking lot. This is pretty cool, man. I wish there were more matches like this.
taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
Oh.
And Kane again with a right hand, knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, Kane put his hand through the windshield. Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk. And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car. What is that?
The
crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron right off the face of Kane. Kane is out. Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Guys, Kane is barely moving. Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right? Good luck with that. How does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work. You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too. But Bryan's ready for it again.
Oh.
With a tire iron.
Oh.
Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane. Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. I think Bryan's gonna drive this thing.
Does he
I
know
have to
how?
drive this back.
You gotta figure it
That would
out.
be
Figure it
hilarious.
out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena. Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts.
This is hilarious. See, this was a good match to do. They needed more matches like this.
Bryan's heading back to ringside. This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys? Believe it. It's happening. Kane is out.
Bryan raising the forklift.
This is crazy.
It's pretty good for his first time.
Yeah.
He's gonna dump Kane in the ring. He's
This
actually
is
gonna
crazy.
dump Kane into the ring. He did it. And Kane's still out.
Where the hell
No
is Bryan
way.
going?
I don't know about this. No way. Daniel Bryan to the
No
top
way.
of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring. You don't need to do this, Bryan.
This was dumb.
Are you kidding me?
Here he goes.
No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down. Yes way.
Oh.
Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift.
Pin him. Yes, lock on Kane.
He's lining him up. The yes lock is in. Wow. The yes lock is in. Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh.
And he finds a way free. Wow. That was just pure.
Wait a minute. That wasn't the right one. Oh, we did the wrong one.
Beautiful technique. Wow. Kane is getting absolutely.
Oh, we did the wrong one. Oh,
In a
no.
pin attempt. 2, 3.
No.
What just happened? The movement is dead. R.I.P.
No way.
And here's another look at what made that match so special. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Kane.
I don't like Kane's new music at
Daniel
all.
Bryan, I think you should get out of the ring right now.
No, stick around.
Well, we'll do it again. Whoops. Oh.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Ooh, what impact. Boom!
Jeez.
Ooh! And setting him up there for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
All right, we'll go again.
Corey, you always refer to Daniel Bryan as an overachiever. I won't disagree. That's exactly what he is. That's why this entire arena is behind Daniel Bryan tonight.
No, when I'm talking about being an overachiever, I'm saying Daniel Bryan marrying Brie Bella is a 1 married to a 10, okay? That's overachieving.
That's not very nice.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
All right, we got it.
I would not
Good
want
start
to be him
again.
right now.
What a...
All right, next. Kendo stick. Hit him 3 times.
Piranha.
Stick.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil's favorite demon.
Come on, get out of the ring. He's not doing it. This could be bad.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority's had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
That'll do it. Chair. Works for me.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the...
All right, so far so good.
Gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan...
Uh-oh.
Here it comes. Looking for...
How did he get special so far?
Straight to hell. Here's his chance.
Oh my gosh, bro. So unrealistic.
The movement is dead. R.I.P. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Kane.
For the health of Daniel Bryan, I think he should get out of the ring right now.
Pin after
Stick
that.
around, Daniel.
That's
I want to see what an
ridiculous.
angry demon can do.
That was simple. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh.
Harsh impact.
Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh. What? Oh. There we go.
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.
The champ is taking it to the demon now. Incredible considering the hell Daniel has been put through in recent weeks.
It's adrenaline right now for Daniel Bryan. Once it wears off, he'll feel all the aches and pains again.
Might as well get the kendo stick over here, right?
I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. After the assault, Daniel had to be rushed to the nearest medical facility.
It was just more evidence that Kane can't be controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretchered out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility in an Extreme Rules match. Oh boy, he is rolling. This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary.
There you go.
Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with him.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
There we go.
With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see.
So L1 and Circle seems to have
attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of emotions. The problem is he's in the ring with a demon who doesn't have to flip a switch to find
L1 and Circle seems to drop a weapon.
Kane is always sick.
There it is. All right, next. Okay. Ooh,
Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period.
I mean, to be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel the option to surrender the title, and he doesn't have to go through the punishment tonight.
Slam straight to hell.
Talk about taking care of business.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Okay. What's he setting up here?
Leg drop!
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
What an elbow drop.
That's kind of vicious.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is...
All right, he's up against the ropes. We're going to hit R1 and triangle.
Same as...
There we go.
Off to the...
Pull apart the announcer's
Side.
table.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
Thinking of going high risk.
Suicide dive! Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
All right, we're going to go rip this off. Oh, gosh.
Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella,
Alto
to the
Achiever
bottom of the ring.
8782. What's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining us,
To hear
man.
Brie screaming for her life is
Getting some
something that'll
WWE
traumatize
in.
Daniel Bryan forever.
How you been?
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan.
Oh.
Kane put his hands on Daniel's wife.
Oh, any
Alto, you ever play 2K19?
Now this is more than a match. This
I
is
should say
more than a
WWE
fight.
2K19.
This is more than Extreme Rules. This is a war.
There it is. Need a kendo stick.
You
Just
realize,
vibing out,
guys,
man.
these
Just
two
hanging
used
out.
to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each
Alto
other
says,
apart
good. How about
in
you?
an Extreme Rules
I'm
match
doing great.
where anything
Doing great,
goes.
man.
We're beyond
We're
Dr.
trying to
Shelby
get,
now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out
Trying
on
to get
one
through this
another.
story mode. And so far, so good. Oh, you stream too? Okay, okay. Who's your favorite WWE wrestler? Past or present?
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in it personal when he went after.
Okay, we saw that one. I'm going to skip forward here. I think we're backstage. We're going to try and put him through that table again.
I think the injuries Bryan has sustained in the past few weeks may be catching up with him.
Like I said leading up to this match, I don't believe Daniel Bryan was ever physically ready to compete tonight.
Oh, gosh.
And no
Kane
look
with
against
reversal.
Kane there.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. There we go.
breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
All right, here we go. For men, Roman Reigns, and for women, Lacey Evans. Okay. All right. That's what's up. You're the first Roman Reigns fan I've run into yet. That's pretty cool, man. Awesome. I'm old school. My favorite wrestler of all time was the Ultimate Warrior. So I was back in the 80s a little bit. And then, let's see. Then, of course, like The Rock. The Rock was... I hated The Rock for a long time. And then he changed my mind. So The Rock in the Altitude era. In this era, let's see. My favorite woman wrestler was always Lita. But I'm a big fan of Charlotte Flair. I really, really like Charlotte Flair. I think she's got a lot of, like, her athleticism is crazy. It is crazy. All right, so what do we need to do here? Kendo stick setting in front of Kane. R1 and triangle. This is where we messed up last time. Kendo stick in front of Kane. Oh no. Oh no.
Legendary Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Oh boy.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
No way, bro. How?
What just happened? The movement.
It's weird how that happened.
R.I.P. These guys gave everyone
I
the
beat
money's
him
worth.
the
Here's
whole
another
match.
Here is your winner,
That's
Kane.
twice.
For the health of Daniel Bryan, I think you
Alto
should get out
is
the
going
ring
with
right
old
now.
school Hulk Hogan. Can't argue with that at all. Not at all. Can't argue with that. All right, here we go again.
Elbow drop.
What the world?
elbow drop. Pearson.
Why is that not connecting right?
Boom, what impact.
Hogan was just a force. He was a force.
Beautiful technique.
Oh dear. I was whip his butt down here. The leg drop, man. The Hogan leg drop was incredible.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Yeah.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil's favorite demon.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And we know we're going to have to wedge that there. Hogan and Warrior, man.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority
and
has had
Undertaker.
their
I
issues
mean,
with Daniel Bryan over the
Undertaker.
past couple of months, and I don't believe
If you
anyone
ask me,
that has suddenly
Undertaker
changed.
is the greatest of all time.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane
Well,
that
maybe not
Stephanie
my
had her
favorite.
thumb
Oh,
on,
now he's
but
reversing.
Kane is
Here we
still
go.
serving the same purpose.
Knock it off, Kane.
He's positioned up on that
But you can't
turnbuckle.
deny
I
Undertaker.
would not want to be him right now. Ooh, what impact.
Macho Man. Definitely got to mention Macho Man. Or as
You
I
know,
like to call
going
him,
into this match, Daniel
Bonesaw
Bryan was
McGraw.
wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There is no way the champ's at 100%.
No.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh.
Big Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers.
There we go. All right.
One of those right on our
Now we
announce
know we
table.
gotta,
After the
do
assault,
a
Daniel had to be rushed to the
OG
nearest
on him.
medical facility.
No.
It was just
Let
more
him go.
evidence that Kane can't
Or
be
not.
controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretchered out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility.
What do you think
in
of
an
Daniel
Extreme
Bryan?
Rules match. And no luck against Kane there.
No
Daniel
way.
Bryan had such a
If I
tumultuous
lose this
journey
match
to
right
gaining
here,
the
I'm going to be
WWE
upset.
Choke slam. Straight to hell. That might be enough. All that's left now is for Kane to finish this. Digging deep.
There we go.
He just
I was gonna
powered
say
out there, Cole.
Also asks, what wrestlers would I put on Mount Rushmore?
Man, what a leg drop.
Who? Pause on this. That's a great question. That is a great question. So, how many can I put up there? Do I got to put up what, 4 or 5? Or can I put up, kind of my Hall of Fame list? I'll let Alto reply. We'll keep going with it. That's a great question, though.
Wait.
I don't want none of that. No, sir. Put that down, sir. 4 at the least, 6 at the max. All right, let's go. Hogan. Undertaker. You got to have The Rock. You got to have Stone Cold. So there's 4 off the top of my head. Now I got 2 slots left. I'm going to go with the best there was, the best to ever do it. Bret the Hitman Hart. I think Bret was incredible. I want to put Sting somewhere in there. I want to put Flair somewhere in there. And I want to put Macho Man in there. Those are kind of my honorable mentions, but my last slot is going to go to number 6 would be, oh, I just had it. Let me go back through them again. What did I say? Undertaker, Rock, Hogan. I think my last one's got to be. My last one has to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is gonna sound crazy. I'm not a huge fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin, mostly because of my beliefs. But the guy is one of the most charismatic people I have ever seen in my life. Love his special moves. Love his presentation. So that would be my 6, man. That's tough. But we got to have Bret the Hitman Hart in there. Introduce me to the sharpshooter.
WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey.
How about you now? You got to give me yours, Alto.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level.
He's fighting back
here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, boy.
Brought in the hard way. I don't like the look of his eye here, folks.
Oh, this could be really bad.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection
Get
to fans.
up.
Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with
there
me.
There it is. Nice.
The truth is, fans just like chanting yes, period.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary.
Got to put an honorable mention in there for Shawn Michaels.
Daniel has to go down to hell with it.
You say that like it's a bad
I'm
thing
not a
Kane
huge Shawn Michaels fan.
When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to get...
You know what? I'm going to change that. Take Austin off. No. Take Stone Cold Steve Austin off. I'm going to go back to my favorite rivalry. Take Austin off. Put Triple H on there. And I know that's going to make some people mad in the comments. Put Triple H in there. And I'm going to tell you why Triple H is better than Stone Cold Steve Austin. For me, the best rivalry I have ever seen in a wrestling match has been The Rock and Triple H. this is so underrated. People do not give this rivalry enough credit. Triple H versus The Rock was freaking-credible. Those were two juggernauts. And I'm talking about, I'm not watching haircut Triple H. I'm talking about the game. Not corporate anything. The game. When the game first started, I'm telling you, that's what put Triple H on the map. And even though he was not as popular as Stone Cold Steve Austin, he is by far my favorite heel.
Grand Tour. Show him all the
Not a question. I don't think anybody does it as well. I don't know why I'm trying to pick him up like this. This was a bad idea. Oh, it almost worked. No, it didn't.
This might be it.
So put Triple H on there. I need a heel. Oh,
Kane's
crap.
got the claw.
Here we go with this crap again.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
This man is trying to suffocate me right now. Oh, now I get out of it.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Nice little drop kick.
What a stomp.
Now, if I had to go newer school,
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane.
And no luck against Kane there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
let me throw some others at you. Let me throw some others at you. That would be my second Mount Rushmore. Ready? Here we go. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero. Let's see. Let's see. Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam. Rod Van Dam. And then my last two would be a tag team. For me, the greatest tag team of all time, the Hardy Boys. That would be my alternate six. Alto's going with Hulk Hogan. This is a great list, by the way. You got a great list here. Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, The Rock, Undertaker, and John Cena. You know what? I can't argue with that.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Here's my thing about Cena. Cena, again, super charismatic.
Back in.
He's done a lot for people. What do I gotta do to do this, man? Keeneland Rose, a stored finisher.
Here he goes.
Okay. Cena was just at the time for me where I stopped watching
You
wrestling.
gotta believe this one's over.
Like I remember watching John Cena's first match.
And no luck against Kane there.
It's funny that we didn't mention Kane either, which is kind
He's
of
looking
sad.
a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, do it. Jeez.
Too quick for him there.
Kane should be in the Hall of Fame. Is he a superstar, though? I don't think so.
Wow,
I think when he took
Kane
off the
is
mask,
getting
that really hurt him.
absolutely pummeled.
Like, a lot. But Cena, again, I'm not going to argue Cena. I think Cena,
This has been a war.
he just came at a time for me where Randy Orton, even Batista, those guys, I just kind of fell out of wrestling. And I don't think that's their fault.
Here could very well mean the beginning
doing?
of the end.
The Irish whip and hit detection in this game
He's not
is
going to like
absolute
this.
trash.
Yeah, if he hits this,
Alto
the
says I
match
agree.
is over.
There it is. I gotta get the window stick here. Yep. Yeah, you know,
What a brutal beating we've
what I
seen
like about
dished
John,
out
though,
so far
is
here tonight.
he's shown a lot of charisma that, again, I didn't think he had. Like, to do movies and stuff like that, I thought he was going to kind of be in the
Both of these
generic
superstars
variety when he
looking a
did, like,
little worse
the
for wear right
Marine,
now.
I think it was. And then he did stuff like Ferdinand, and I was like, dude, this guy's pretty awesome.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan.
So yeah, not hating on your picks at all. I think that's, you got a solid lineup there.
The dream may be ending for Daniel Bryan.
We got 3 selectors in there. Ooh boy, he's picking up the chair this time.
Michael, this gives new meaning to have a seat.
Get off me, Kane.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy. Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Oh. Ooh.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Kane is looking to end this.
Alto says they should remove the draft perspective to up the ratings. And man, I gotta tell you, I agree. Ever since Raw, and I think that's what killed it for me. When Raw and SmackDown split,
He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth
there we
his
go.
salt ever does. And Kane
Ooh, good
manages
shot.
to reverse out of that one.
When they split, man, that, even in the games, Raw versus SmackDown, I was like, what are we doing?
Oh my God! Oh, what a DDT! Wow! Nailed it!
Look at me run. But yeah, getting rid of that draft would really up the ratings. I 100% agree. Could not agree more. Is it too late, though? This AEW thing is serious business right now. You know who I didn't mention as well was Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is a boss.
Oh, and look at this! Bryan launch back body drop out of the car!
You know, I always liked Edge and Christian as heels. Where they used to... That thing was hilarious. The Dudley Boys.
This is incredible!
All right, let's get this yes lock in. He rolled out of the ring this time.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Where'd my kendo stick go that I had out here? Uh-oh.
Oh, what incredible power.
Did I hit the steps?
What a vertical suplex.
Alto, what's your favorite wrestling game of all time?
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
He's out there in no man's land. And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
He's incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
For mine, I know you're probably typing. I have 2 favorite of all-time games. WWE No Mercy, incredible. And then...
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
No, pick that up, bro. Pick that up. And then Def Jam Fight for New York. I know a lot of people will say that's not a wrestling game. It is most definitely a wrestling game. But that game, if you have not played that game, look it up on the internet. Incredible. While holding a kendo stick, standing in front of Kane, hold R1 and triangle. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Pick it up.
This might be it. Oh, my. Wow.
Here we go.
Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
I didn't know you could do that.
Incredible.
That's
There was
tight.
a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Oh.
Did you
Oh.
hear that?
Oh.
A crushing blow by Kane.
He's looking at it.
Uh-oh.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn
Get
this
out.
thing around.
There it
Oh,
is.
boy, he is rolling.
There we
So
go.
much damage. And
How do we do a corner finisher? With a stored finisher, stand in the corner with the opponent down and press triangle. stand in the corner, press triangle to perform a running knee finisher, then press circle to pin Kane.
Lifted.
We got to get him down.
What a hurricane!
Stand in the corner. Come on.
Oh, this is dangerous
No.
here.
Do I have to stand in the corner? With a sword finish, stand in the corner with opponent down. I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner. I have a sword finisher. The opponent is down. Does he have to be down in the corner, maybe? Probably.
Vicious strike. Got the reversal.
Oh, boy.
The strikes Kane has taken are starting to take a toll on the monster. Now with complete control. He has something big planned.
Boy.
This is going to be big.
No. What do you think about the wild card rule? You know, refresh me on that one. I'm not sure if I know. Is that the thing where they've been doing what do you call it? Oh, geez.
There's a snapmare. He's a spinning ball of energy.
Is that where they can
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Not today.
they can pin anywhere? It's basically hardcore rules. Jeez.
And it's reversed. Wait a minute.
That's not what I wanted.
Boom, what impact.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
What are you doing?
I think this is
There it is. I think we got it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, Kane is
Oh, I
getting
didn't pin him, though.
absolutely pummeled. And this has got to be it. 2.
I let it go because it didn't work.
And now one more time.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Wow, he could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
Did it?
Daniel retains
We got
the
it.
championship. He slays the demon. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Who could forget this? Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting it done here.
4 superstars from SmackDown can go to Raw and
finally,
vice versa. See, I'm with you with your previous statement. Let's get rid of this draft thing.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel
We
Bryan.
don't
Talk
need
about
superstars
never say
bouncing
die.
back
you
and
believe
forth.
it? I don't have
Just
to believe it. I
make
saw
it so they
The
can
Demon
all wrestle.
Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
I remember when you could only win one belt at a time, too. Let's move on. Let's move on. Does that make sense, Alto?
Shortly after my match with Kane, I found out I needed surgery. Years of physical matches had finally caught up to me. As much as I had fought against it, I was forced to give up my WWE title that I fought so hard to win.
Wow.
When will I come back? I have no idea. But I think all of you know the answer to this question. Will I come back? Yes! 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 Yes!
To To make things worse, what was supposed to be a 6 to 8 week recovery eventually turned into 8 months of physical rehab and training to regain strength.
Ooh.
Finally, I returned to WWE in late 2014 and went on to win the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania.
With over 70,000 people,
I'd have liked to do that.
What an emotional moment for Daniel Bryan.
It appeared I was getting my career back on track until a few weeks later when I suffered another injury. Almost a year after I had to relinquish the WWE title, I was now back in the same position, this time handing over the Intercontinental title.
The Intercontinental Championship deserves to be in this ring, and in this ring is where I'm going to leave it.
I thought this was just another setback in my WWE journey that I'd have to overcome, but it turned out to be much more serious than that. As I went through the process of trying to get cleared by various doctors, I decided that it was time to take a step back and face an unfortunate reality. My in-ring career was over.
Oh.
On February 8th, 2016, in my home state of Washington, I said goodbye to everything I worked for and dreamed of.
It is with a heavy heart and the utmost sadness that I officially announced my retirement.
Wow.
I have loved this in a way that I have never loved anything else. And for that, I'm grateful.
After my retirement, I had to step away from WWE for a while. I needed some space. Plus, my wife, Brie, and I were trying to start a family.
That's awesome.
But after some time went by and my emotional wounds had somewhat healed, I returned to WWE as the general manager of SmackDown Live.
And this show, it's about the amazing superstars and giving them the opportunities that they deserve.
I was having a blast as GM, but it wasn't quite the same. Whenever I see new guys that are really talented, I was like, ooh, imagine the match I could have with that guy. So with Brie's encouragement, I didn't give up fighting for my dreams. Having our daughter really made me feel like I needed to come back. I think it's a strong message to really say like, hey,
this is really
there are some
cool,
things
bro.
that people are going to tell you no, and you have to keep fighting for it if you really believe in yourself. So I think that's an important lesson to teach our baby. And selfishly also, I wanted Birdie to be able to see me wrestle.
Look at all those people watching. Hi, can you say hi? He's a shy little bird.
A little over 2 years after I said goodbye in Seattle, I got the amazing news that I was able to return.
You need to fight for your dreams. And if you fight for your dreams will fight for you.
Fortunately, I got quite the welcome back from a couple of old friends.
Oh.
The general manager's fighting back against Owens and Zayn.
I propose Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens face Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
It was pretty surreal that I made my WrestleMania return in the same building where 4 years earlier I had the greatest night of my career. And in a lot of ways, this night meant even more.
That's incredible, man. Alto says, I think it'll give the lower guys more opportunity. Yeah, for sure.
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone.
Look at Shane McMahon.
That came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Oh, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States.
Okay.
Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
Elbow drop, big time. Ooh, what impact.
Shane O'Mac.
Good grief.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
You get in here now.
Brought in the hard way.
Whoops.
The running senton.
Crushing
He's got to go and tag. All right, there we go. Get up, Shane.
Oof, kick finds it.
Where is Daniel Bryan? And why am I already injured?
He's going for the pin. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Right across the back of the neck.
What are you swinging at, bro?
I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
Let's do this the right way,
but
huh?
it's bold. Obviously, we know Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with
there
his
it
heart.
is.
That is not
That's
the
more like
wisest
Shane.
decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
All right. Perform Shane McMahon combo signature move to Sammy. Is this Sammy?
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Not now.
There it
Not
is.
now.
Oh,
No.
That's the combination. Bam.
This is old
But he's
school.
got to capitalize now.
Now that was an
Coast to coast on Sammy and cover him for the pin. With a stored finisher and opponent in the corner, hold R1 in triangle.
impressive series of moves.
You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is.
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him.
Into the corner. That'll work.
He might have it. Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn.
No way
have
you
been
can
at
do
odds for
this?
months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn.
I always
fight
thought
with
this was
Owens.
nuts.
It's coast to
Oh.
coast. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And
Shane McMahon into the cover. And he breaks up the pinfall.
I did it.
Here's Shane McMahon into the quick cover.
What the
He's
heck?
a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable. Harsh impact. Ooh.
Even before the ingenious attack from Owens and Zayn started this match, the odds have been in the Yep movement's favor all night.
What the
Just look
world?
at the shape Bryan and Shane are in.
Is that enough for the win?
Alto says, oh, jeez.
It's going to take more than that to keep
Do you have
him
any
down.
custom superstars? Yes. Every wrestling
He's
game,
stalking
I always
his
make
opponent from the top turnbuckle.
my guy's called the Crippler.
Look out.
Oh, Swanton bomb there. And he does
score
what's
the pin?
effectively
This one's not over yet.
effectively
Not
the
yet.
yes lock. I used to steal the move from Chris Benoit, the Crippler crossface is where it came from. And then I downloaded a couple. I think I downloaded Wonder Woman for my daughter.
They'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it
Oh, goodness.
But can he follow up here?
Gets the shoulder up.
Jeez.
More than that.
I was not expecting that at all. How about you, Alton? Any
That'll
creative
give you whiplash.
characters?
With all his injuries, I can't believe Shane's even able to still move.
Too late.
Beautiful technique.
Sami.
Oh, Luva kick from Sami Zayn.
Jeez.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Rope
Here's the
break.
cover. 1, 2,
This is over.
3.
Yeah, that's okay.
Tag team display.
That's okay. New character.
Now let's take another look at these guys
Yeah,
in action.
who else did I pick
He ain't
up?
messing around.
Just downloading from
I
the
can't
community.
believe this.
A lot of the classic guys.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
And Sami Zayn.
Let's give this one more shot. One more shot. If you would, Alto, man, hit the subscribe button with us.
Kevin
Hang
Owens
out
has a
with us.
motto of fight anyone.
We'd love to have you as a selector.
SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Now, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
What are my feelings about the AEW? You know, I have yet to actually watch it yet. I'm going to. I heard about, I've been watching a lot of YouTube stuff on it. And I'm excited to see so many superstars going to it. Now, I know TNA was kind of similar. Samoa Joe and stuff like that.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
But I think there's never really been a great competitor to WWE since WCW and ECW have left.
We can argue that no one was happier
and I would love to see some good, you know, a Monday Night War again.
That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring. And we're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan. It's their dream to obliterate him. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Oh, he turns it around.
Nice. That was a nice reversal.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right, Corey. After an attack from Triple H earlier in the night, Bryan was in bad shape for the main event against Batista and Randy Orton.
You know, I've heard about Chris Jericho's new super move and all that stuff.
On the announce desk, we thought the night would be over for the leader of the Yes Movement.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena, and once again being put on a stretcher. In 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight.
Alto, have you had a chance to watch one? Watch any of the AEW?
Sami Zayn tags in.
Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to celebrate that tonight is KO Mania 3?
What's ironic is that Kevin Owens has named the showcasing the Immortals after himself since 2016. But after Bryan fired him, we thought Owens would miss WrestleMania.
I haven't really watched any of this Kofi Kingston thing going on either. Apparently everybody's really liking New Day and Kofi Kingston, so I need to watch a couple of their matches.
Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania.
Shane McMahon, big move coming. Is he done?
Alto as well. No, but I watch a lot on YouTube. Yeah. That seems to be the way to go, right?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Big punch finds its mark.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
Oh, boy.
Medical staff still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Sami and Kevin.
You can form your own opinions on it, Cole. The fact of the matter is it was a brilliant sneak attack. Daniel Bryan was effectively removed from the equation before the bell could even ring. Beautiful technique.
There we go.
I think we may see Sami Zayn crumbling under the pressure of a WrestleMania match.
Oh, don't you worry. His best friend Kevin Owens will swoop in and save him soon.
Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel. After a blindsided attack by two men he once called friends.
This is not the way Daniel Bryan wanted to return to action. This is supposed to be a feel-good story. It's supposed to be, will this be enough?
There we go.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
There goes KO with the mind games.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight.
Many fans got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
There we go.
This is amazing.
Get up, Shane.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Yeah, I'm interested. I need to just go ahead and you know, take a look
Byron,
at it.
the two of you touch on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the pain of the pre-match attack so quickly. Here's hoping he can get back in this, and we'll be celebrating.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane McMahon showing supreme confidence here.
Need some health here. Another reversal, man.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn's dangerously close to losing his job alongside Kevin Owens right now.
Oh, I'm going to love seeing that when it happens.
Let's go ahead and get some more health up. Daniel Bryan's on the outside.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Alto Achievers 782 is now falling. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
Oh, I missed. Oh, boy.
Harsh impact.
Oh.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Let's go for a pin here coming up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
Get
this
up.
guy. He goes for the cover. One.
And Shane McMahon
There we
owns
go.
the early pin.
Another kick
Shane
out.
McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight.
I lost my rhythm here.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
He's fighting back here.
There we
Expected
go.
nothing less, Cole.
Boom, what impact.
Shane.
There we go. That's not it. What is he doing?
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing
I haven't seen him do it like this before. Holy crap, there's variations. No way. Oh my gosh, bro. That was nuts. Wow. That was incredible. Pin him now.
One, two, three. They did it. They won the match.
Did I not get it?
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
What?
He's getting
What
after
just
it
happened?
here. I remember this part very well.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon.
Let's redo that. I don't know what happened. I didn't get the win for that. I most definitely did it right. Also asked, where'd you get your camera? Actually, I grabbed a, what is this thing? It's a Logitech. I forget the number. It was on sale for like $30 at Best Buy. It's probably out of focus a little bit, to be honest.
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't
But yeah,
care.
just Best
You
Buy.
gotta remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably
Just kinda
concerned
getting
about
started,
Daniel
you
Bryan
know.
in his first match back in the ring.
We've
but
actually
Shane
come a
needs to be
long
thinking
way.
about
Used
his
to
own
use the
well-being.
PlayStation camera
Breaking the rules.
before we started using OBS and stuff like that. So,
Suplex.
come a long way.
Beautiful. Owens
Just
is
kinda
looking
adding
one
stuff
step closer
here and
to the
there, you know.
unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines.
Oh,
You know
what?
we're cutting that one too.
Shane, what was that? I'll let him go ahead and tag out. No, go
Totally
tag out.
miscalculated the situation.
Dodges
This
a
is
bullet
fine.
there.
Oh! Oh, you're supposed to tag. Go tag your guy. Get away from me.
Kevin Owens groggy and wide open here.
Ooh,
He has something big planned.
come here, you. Get in here.
Ooh. Shane McMahon going up.
Going
Look
up
out
high.
here.
Here we go.
Incoming.
There it is. Uh-oh.
Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotion since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing Bryan and Shane working together after constant disagreements.
Get in the ring,
if KO and Zayn win and go back to SmackDown Live, this will get even uglier.
Seeing Daniel Bryan
that was
on
a
a
bad
stretcher at
idea.
ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Yeah,
Alto, what do you normally use to stream?
After an attack from Triple H earlier in the night, Bryan was in bad shape for the main event against Batista and Randy Orton. With a duo performed a Batista Bomb RKO combo on the announce desk, we thought the night would be over for the leader of the Yes Movement.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena and once again being put on a stretcher. 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight.
Shake it off.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Zayn is becoming the target of vengeance sought by SmackDown Live's authority figures.
This is only the start of the punishment Zayn and Owens so richly deserve. We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago when Daniel Bryan became WWE Champion. And who could forget next year's WrestleMania where Bryan became Intercontinental Champion?
After that brutal attack to start the match, this match might end with the embarrassment similar to Bryan's first ever WrestleMania, where he lost the WWE Championship in 18 seconds.
Corey, Byron, the two of you touch on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the pain of the pre-match attack so quickly. Here's hoping he can get back in this, and we'll be celebrating Yes-O-Mania here in New Orleans once again.
Oh, boy. Probably not the best idea to taunt like this.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to celebrate that tonight is KO-Mania 3?
What's ironic is that Kevin Owens has named the Showcase of the Immortals after himself since 2016. But after Bryan fired him, we thought Owens would miss WrestleMania.
There we go.
Suplex! You guys brought up that KO-Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania. Shane McMahon made the match, and then they attacked him afterwards.
And all's well that ends well. Now Owens has a match even bigger than his ladder match at KO-Mania 1 and his match with Chris Jericho at KO-Mania 2.
No!
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here. There goes KO with the mind games.
What's he doing? Oh, you know what I didn't do was his special move, his special combo.
Ever been hotter here in WWE.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena and once again being put on a stretcher. 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight.
Oh, good job.
With all his injuries, I can't believe Shane's even able to still move. Nailed it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Boom!
Oh, I did that wrong.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
Too late. Come on.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts.
The concentration needed for this one, man, is ridiculous.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn's dangerously close to losing his job alongside Kevin Owens right now.
Oh, I'm gonna
There we go.
see that when it happens. Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
What is he doing on the outside of the ring? Get up.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Right across the back of the neck.
What the heck?
Nailed it. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
There we go.
Not now.
There we go.
Oh, no.
That's a combination.
There we go.
Bam. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
All right, do I need a stored finisher here? Nope. With a stored finisher. All
That
right.
seemingly came out of nowhere.
Into the ropes.
Shane looking to finish.
Now, what does it want me to do? Does it want me to pin him immediately? A tree of woe, coast to coast. All right. We did this right last time. That's the tree of woe.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. You gotta believe this one's over. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Pin that man. That was beautiful. Cover him for the pin. There it is.
Oh, and breaking things
I had to hit
up is
circle
Kevin
immediately
Owens.
after
Right across the
for it to
injured
register.
abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood.
Alto, what are you using
Fighting
for a
their
camera? Or are you
careers.
using a camera?
There's a tag.
Owens now legal.
Right.
KO
Oh,
looking to go
this
up
could be
to the
bad.
top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Ooh, frog splash.
Cover on Shane.
And there's
things up
Bryan.
is Daniel Bryan.
Now we can actually start the match.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well,
He's
did,
always
but
leaving
now
on a stretcher.
back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
No. Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron.
Come on. As Shane standing strike illegal Sammy in the ring.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
What's kept? Cannonball by KO.
Game, set, match.
Here he goes.
What
Is he
the
done?
world? Come on. Get off me.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
What a stomp.
I just want him to tag.
Oh boy, all of SmackDown Live may be preparing to celebrate.
Come on, Shane.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. And it's reversed.
Bro, go tag your partner over there.
Ooh.
Over there.
And now Shane is
Stay away from
really fired up.
There we go.
Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting
There we
back,
go.
Trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel
Inching
Bryan
closer.
wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creating
Nice.
separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make
The
this
drama is
tag
good
and
here, man.
needs
The
to
drama's
make it
good.
now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Come on, Shane.
Almost there. Yes.
Got it.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with a
I love that they're using the actual song from the show.
Knocks him off the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury. A moment we never thought we'd see.
Very nice.
Speed ahead. Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
I like how he's kind of missing the rope sometimes, little mistakes. All right. As Daniel Bryan perform a diving kick to a standing Zari in the ring from the top rope. While on the top turnbuckle with your opponent in the ring, press square. Don't forget to press up to wake him up. All right. Now's the time to do it.
He's going for it all.
There it is. Even though he missed me. Nice.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right.
Where's
Daniel
Shane?
Bryan, though. Rolls him off. And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old. Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment.
All right. Perform a single leg knee strike 3 to Sammy with a stored finisher and Sammy down, stand in the corner and hit triangle.
Look at this. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. What just happened?
Hooked up in the corner. Exploder in the corner.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Has Sami Zayn produced an end result?
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Down to the floor.
Could use a little help, please.
He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Suplex.
I'm in the corner with a stored finisher. He's down, stand in the corner and press triangle. I don't have a stored finisher. Ridiculous.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricane. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, what
there it is.
Power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Still no stored finisher.
Oh. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And he's heading back in.
There we go. Our health back.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here.
Get in the ring. Oh my gosh. Just had to reset the count there.
What's coming next? Oh, what a slam that hurt!
going for it all here.
Do I get a stored finisher for this? I certainly hope so.
Over and over. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The situation just got real bad
Corner
for Sami
finisher.
Zayn.
There it is.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
That didn't look great. That animation was kind of bad. All right, what do you want now? Daniel Bryan perform a yes lock to Sami and make him tap out. Oh, charge finisher.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Here we go.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he? There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Come on,
Just when you
come
thought
on, come
he
on.
had nothing
We
left,
got it.
The situation
We did it.
just got real bad
Yes,
for Sami Zayn.
yes, yes. Great job.
Do you believe in miracles on Bourbon Street?
Wow, he did it again.
Story for Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Check this out. I really
Awesome.
enjoyed every minute of this.
Awesome.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon.
We did it right that time.
Bryan.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Wow, that was fun.
Since I've returned to the ring, everyone wants to know what's next for Daniel Bryan. Well, I'm not even sure I know the answer to that question.
What a comeback story!
There are so many amazing superstars who I never got the chance to face before I retired. Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles. The dream match possibilities are endless. If I've learned anything from my difficult road in WWE, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And no matter what obstacles life throws in front of you, you have to fight for your dreams.
Wow. Man, that was awesome. Great story.
What would happen
that
if
it?
Daniel Bryan faced Bryan Danielson?
This is pure competition about to do battle.
Daniel Bryan's a little bit softer than Bryan Danielson.
It's not my fault!
And that comes from being in all these buildings where we have showers and trainers and tape available. Bryan Danielson on the independents didn't have any of that. Like, you just go out there, it's gritty, it's rough, and you have to have a certain amount of mental toughness. But Daniel Bryan is a lot more savvy, a more intelligent in-ring performer, knows when to do stuff, why he's doing it. So Daniel Bryan versus Bryan Danielson, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm gonna let you decide.
Nice. Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to end the stream tonight. I just want to thank each and every one of you that have checked us out. Shout out to Alto Archiver 782 for the follow. Welcome, Selector. Again, make sure to check out my Twitch partner, my sister, twitch.tv/Elmo172331. We're also on Twitch. We'll probably be doing a stream over there very, very quickly at twitch.tv/select screen. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at 5ELECT, 5CREEN. Again, you can Twitch cheer us, player.me/select screen #tip. And we're also on Patreon. All right. Thank you guys again. Remember to choose your destiny, and I'm out.